Good morning, students. I hope you people are well. Last class we had learned about the Protestia. Today we are going to learn about the next kingdom, that is your kingdom fungi. It is also known as your fungus in singular form and in plural form fungi. In this generally it means about the mushrooms or molds. Okay, let us see. This fungus constitutes a very large and divergent group of organisms having more than multiple numbers of species. The word fungus had been derived from a Latin word which means your mushroom. Vector, he had classified the five kingdom classification and he gave the name separately. After that, he told about the mycology, that is the study of the fungus is known as your mycology. He gave various definitions, that is different scientists gave different definitions. Antonio de Barry, that is in the year 1866, he was called as the father of modern mycology. Fungi are living and dynamic structure, he told about that. Then different scientists, they gave different opinion that some are symbiotic, some are achlorophyllous, some are nucleated, some may go for the filamentous form, some are having somatic structure and so and so. Let us see the typical characteristics of fungi. Fungi are achlorophyllous. They do not contain chlorophyll, thus they are non-photosynthetic, show heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Then next thing it is given children about the structure. Thread-like structure is present known as your hyphae. A network will be there of mycelium. It may be of septate and aseptate, that is may be present partition or may be without partition. Cell wall is made up of chitin. A special type of carbohydrate is present in their cell wall. Reserve food material may be of glycogen or oil droplets. Reproduction may be carried out by sexual and asexual modes. Then children, sex organ may be present separately, that is in the form of strain. Then vascular tissues are completely absent in the fungi. Fungi are always eukaryotic in nature. Cell wall is uninucleated, binucleated or multinucleated, means the shape of the nucleus may be changed. Habitat, generally they are diverse habitat, that is cosmopolitan, you can say that wherever they will get the dead organic matter or nourishment, that is the moisture, they can grow very nicely. Okay, some fungi may be aquatic also and they are considered as primitive type because it can be used for the foodstuffs such as your jam, butter, pickles, fruits, vegetables for drinking water purpose, and they may cause the contaminated food and water also. As the time passes, we can inhale in that, and what happens, they can grow in the damp and humid place. As you can see the structure children, nucleus is present, septum is there, vacuoles are there. This is the ultra structure of hyphae. Inside the hyphae, so many things are there, such as your microfibrils are there, cell wall, mitochondria present, nuclear membranes are there, lipid granules are there, lysosomes, they can decompose the dead organic matter and other materials. Then endoplasmic reticulum is there. Overall, you can say that some of the characteristics of eukaryotes are present inside it. A network of hyphae is present that will be known as your mycelium. It may be septate. Septate means in between there will be partition. As you can see children here, septa and asepta, figure number A is asepta. Asepta means there is no partition. But in figure number B you can see it is a septate, that is having partition. Then karyochoresis are there, that is division of nucleus is going to take place first. After that the other division is going to be take place. Next children, unicellular fungi. Unicellular fungi means a single cell is responsible for the complete, means it may be unicellular, it may be a multicellular. Halocarpic it is, that is thallus will be present. And after that what happens, pseudomycelium, that is sometimes it may be possible that thread like structure is absent. Then some special structures of hyphae are present, such as your rhizomorpha. Rhizomorpha is thin thread like structure, just like how the roots are there. Then stroma, fruiting like body will be there. Then sclerotemia, that is stone like structure will be there. Then pectinecyma, this will have two types of structure, that is prosenchyma and pseudenchyma. Okay children. See children, here different structure. The first one, rhizomorph, thin thread-like structure will be there. LS of rhizomorph is also given. Then pseudoparenchyma, figure number C, you see children, one bulb-like structure is there, spherical shape structure. Then prosenchyma, thin thread-like structures will be there in a clusters. Then LS of stroma, you can see how it is. At the top, one flower-like structure will be there and stalk will be present. And sclerotima, I said already children, somehow it will be pebble like, or you can say that how the early man are using the instruments. Which type of instruments? That pebble like instrument they used to use now for hunting purpose. So that all will be included here. I hope children everybody had understood. Next class we will continue further about the nutrition in fungi. Prepare the notes. Okay, take care. Thank you.